To get kind of adventurous on the way out. I guess that's what you call it, adventurous?
Let's go with that.
I don't know, but a beloved ice cream brand from New York is making its way to Chicago. Van Leeuwen is giving us something specific for Chicago, and so Laura O'Neill is here as we do a taste test of Malört ice cream.
Yes. That's right.
Okay.
So Laura, before we even get into the tasting of it, is this available at all locations in Chicago? Or in the stores,
This is
all
going to
the
be
stores?
available at our first Chicago location on Friday in Wicker Park, and then later at our Willis Tower location that will be opening in a few weeks as well.
Okay.
So yeah, we wanted to do something really special for our first store in the Midwest. We've been wanting to open in Chicago for many, many years, and when we learned about Malört, we knew that we had to try and do something fun with that spirit. So yeah, I'm excited to hear what you guys think.
Now, what's been the reaction thus far? Like, give us a preview before we dive.
Sure.
Oh,
So
wow.
it's sort of, I feel like at the beginning it's going to be like regular ice cream, and then it's really on the finish that you get that Malört hit.
Okay.
So yeah, it's a polarizing liqueur, but yeah, let's see if you guys like it.
All right.
I'm gonna taste it in a second. Laura, I want to ask you, because what I've always loved about your brand when I've purchased it in stores is all of the variety. There's so much variety. Why so many different flavors, and flavors that you can't just get anywhere else?
Right. Yeah, so we started in 2008 in New York City out of an ice cream truck, and we really started with like just the classics, just pistachio, strawberry, chocolate, mint chip, and we really nailed those. And then over the last almost 2 decades, we've really started to branch out with making some sometimes crazy flavors. We think for the most part, we always do delicious flavors. We did a Kraft mac and cheese flavor a couple of years ago that became totally viral. And that one sounds kind of crazy, but actually was really delicious. But yeah, we're just always, innovating, always excited to do new flavors. We come up with everything in our kitchen in Greenpoint, Brooklyn, where we started the company. And yeah, we just want to give everybody good ice cream and lots of different flavors.
So here's what I'm going to tell you.
One for Chicago.
That Malört is different.
It's not the worst thing I've ever tasted in my life.
It's different.
But it makes me want to try the others. Maybe we should say it that way.
Absolutely. And I think you guys have some honeycomb there, which is one of our
Yeah,
best
I need
sellers.
another
That's what
spoon.
we
I didn't want
wanted
to
to try,
double dip.
yeah.
But I
Let's
want
do
to
a palate cleanse with some honeycomb.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I need. Please bring
So
us
the
a spoon.
honeycomb is actually a very, very
Okay.
popular flavor. in
I got to
Australia
get this
where
Malört
Yeah.
taste out. I will be honest.
It's strong.
Yeah, anybody that is
strong.
watching right now, if you're going to try it, just brace yourself. But I do want to talk to you about these $1 scoops.
Yes. So
talk
on
about
Friday, to celebrate our grand opening, we'll be doing $1 scoops from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. And the first 100 guests are also going to get a limited edition Van Leeuwen tote bag. So,
Okay, you got something
yeah, we wanted
going
to
with
do
this
something special
honeycomb.
for-
This
The
honeycomb is
amazing.
good.
The honeycomb is amazing. And see, I always like to tell people, my face doesn't lie. Even if
Right.
even if my words came out and said one thing, my face doesn't lie. So I tried to hold my words for a moment, but my face said a whole lot. But this is really good.
Really good.
That's really good.
Let me go ahead.
How many flavors
That
do
was
you have?
legitimately good.
How many flavors do you have?
How many flavors?
Yeah.
It's a lot.
So in the freezer in the store, you're going to find about 32 flavors, but we've made hundreds of flavors over the years. You can get our pints in grocery stores, Whole Foods, Target. We're in Fresh Time, the Fresh Market. We do 4 seasonals every season. So we just launched those a few days ago. We've got an Italian hazelnut. We've got a pumpkin cheesecake. We've got a vegan pumpkin cinnamon roll, and then we did a passion fruit sorbet, which is really delicious as well. I recommend
sounds
that one with a scoop of vanilla.
Let me ask you, so you're opening up your first location in Wicker Park. The next one will be at Willis Tower. Why Chicago?
Yeah, so we've had our sights on Chicago for a long time. It's a great city. It's like obviously a big food city, and we have a lot of fans there too. We've had people asking us for years, and it's just been about finding that perfect location or locations. So we're very excited. We've long time been a New York brand and LA, and now we're in 15 other states. But we're very excited to have finally found a home in Chicago, and we can't wait to open the doors on Friday.
Yeah, and And I see this is, you have vegan-friendly options as well. And so you have your 100th location, and I'm sure that's because of all of the variety that you all have, that you've been able to get to 100 locations. But just talk about the significance of that.
Yeah, so I mean, as I said, we started with a truck in New York City in 2008. We started our business with $60,000, and we didn't raise any other money for 10 years. And since then, we've raised modestly. We've been scrappy. I started it with my two co-founders, Ben and Pete Van Leeuwen, the namesake of the brand, and it's just been sort of slow and steady, and we're the last few years we've really started to expand the growth, and we're in about 15,000 freezer doors around the country, in grocery stores. But yeah, it's no small feat to us to be opening our 100th store, and we couldn't think of a better city to be celebrating the occasion.
I've had your vegan ice cream, and I want to say it doesn't taste vegan at all. Sometimes you have vegan flavors and they kind of taste a little bland. Yours, that's not the case. You mentioned that there's 30 plus inside most stores that people can get their hands on. How many different variety flavors will you have in the Wicker Park location?
Yeah, I think that store will probably have around 30, if I remember correctly. And then, yeah, a bunch of those will be vegan. We just launched a strawberry matcha latte in vegan. We had that as a dairy flavor as one of our specials, and it went completely viral. It's also in pints. And then we wanted to do something really special and buzzy for the vegan and dairy-free guests as well. So that one will be in there. And yeah, there's really something for everyone. We do root beer floats, we do sundaes, we're doing house rolled waffle cones. So yeah, you can get it all at the Van Leeuwen.
And is there some significance to the timing of this?
Yeah, because it's getting cold here, and they usually say people in Chicago don't really go to ice cream spots when it's getting cold, but.
Totally. Well, I mean, as a New York brand, we've definitely proved out that we can be successful in a city that gets properly cold. Maybe not as cold as Chicago, but yeah, it's interesting. I'm actually in one of our LA stores right now where we have good weather almost all year round. But I don't know if this is the same in Chicago. I hope so. But when the weather starts to even get slightly warm in New York, there's lines out the door for ice cream. So at least your scoop won't melt in the winter.
Well, we're certainly hoping for the same success for you here.
And Laura, I was going to say, in Chicago, I'll say this really quickly. We don't have a whole lot of time left, but in Chicago, born and raised here, there are the brands that we're used to. We're used to going to these said brands. Someone that may be watching right now that hasn't ventured out outside of their Chicago favorites, why do you think they should try your brand and your flavors?
So our mission was to make good ice cream that makes you feel good. When we came up with the idea for Van Leeuwen, we sort of looked at what ice cream was available, and there was a lot of ice cream being made with gums and fillers and stabilizers. And we thought, what if we make ice cream the same way that you would make it at home or in a good restaurant? And we did that at scale. And I think, we've never had like very deep pockets for marketing and PR and that kind of thing. So it's all been about the product. And I think when people taste the product and it tastes good and it leaves them feeling good, I think they're going to be excited. But yeah, definitely try other ones apart from the Malört. But do have a taste of the Malört.
When you said ice cream that makes you feel good, I was like, I don't know about that Malört one. I don't know. But I could see it going viral for sure, with people wanting to give it a try, even if the viral videos are just people's reactions with their faces. Much success to you. Much more. 100 more stores and on.
We should try it one more time, Anita.
Go ahead, girl.
We should give it a go. I just feel like maybe it'll be less bitter because my palate is already used to the bitter. No.
It's something that people should try.
It's different. It's different.
It's different. Strong.
Yeah, it's very strong. But I'm strong, so you know what? I can take a little strong.
You know what? Too. As a woman,
and we do as many tastes as you want, so you can try it without having to commit to it.
There you go. As a woman-owned business, it gives us even greater pleasure to just say congratulations to you, welcome you to Chicago, and best of luck to you.
Thank you so much, T and Anita.
Thank you.
Take care.
Hey, you guys got to try this Malört ice cream. It is something. It's something. I'll say that. It's something.
It's something.
It's something.
Yeah,
I don't want to.
strong.
I don't want to steer you in the wrong direction. It's something. Just brace yourself. Have another flavor on hand to kind of make you forget that you had the Malört first.
The honeycomb
It's
was
something
right there.
All right.